Guys, just a quick reminder that you're not detaching from your true love. You're not detaching from your mirror soul. You are detaching from all of the stories around love and relationships, yourself in relationships, the stories that you projected onto your person. Okay. This is just a reminder of that. This will be short and sweet. Before I get further into this, if you do love my content, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow. I do appreciate you for that. And if you want me to be your coach to help you manifest anything related to your specific person, true love, mirror, soul, email a short description to kim@coreunion.com. Go to my website, coreunion.com, book either a single session or a package. My scheduling assistant, Olga, will get back to you with my next available session. Most people who I have shared success stories about did the packages with me. And it's really just a discount because you're booking more than one session. So it's like a bundle. Okay. Anyway, so remember when I just came on the other day and I shared the awesome story with my client that it was like a year and 9 months that her and her mirror soul hadn't been intimate together, and a year and 5 months where they hadn't even communicated. So I highly suggest, if you haven't seen that video yet, because I know that sometimes you guys might miss some of the videos, or maybe you're just discovering me today. So go back in the Deep Soul Connection playlist and binge some of those videos. But the thing I left out, a detail that I think is actually very important, and my client reminded me of that by email. So I want to share that because this is a perfect representation of how all anything and everything that needs to happen, call it divine intervention, call it God working through everyone and everything in your reality. No matter what has to happen, it is happening without you seeing it. She works at a hospital. She lives about 30 minutes away from her mirror soul. So it's not that they were ever in like super close proximity, not that 30 minutes is far. It certainly isn't far. Distance is just a circumstance and it dissolves and it doesn't matter, as you'll see from what I'm about to explain. So while she was doing all of the inner work that I gave you, that I mentioned a moment ago, without her realizing it, her mirror soul, who is in some form of construction, was put in a project that was literally right down the street from her. So all this time over the year and 5 months that she was, after we were working together, she didn't know that her mirror soul was literally right there. I did mention how she used to feel and sense like her mirror soul, like from the parking lot, like from, outside, sending her love. And then her mirror soul did tell her that, she said, well, next time you drive by, send me love. And he said, I do every day. And he had been doing that every day for the entire time. But one day she was driving. This was before her and her mirror soul were connected the way they are now. She was driving and she was at a set of lights. Out of nowhere, she noticed a hotel that she literally never noticed before, right there near where she works at the hospital. She just never noticed it before. So suddenly she noticed it. And she said she kind of got the chills because she was like, I never even noticed that. I never even noticed that there was a hotel there. And as it turns out, months later, or however amount of time passed, she learned that that's exactly where her mirror soul was. So she sensed it, she could feel it, but she didn't necessarily see it with her eyes. Okay. So her mirror soul was there all along. And then another thing that was really cute that I forgot to mention in the session was when at the point where they were together and he had come over and they were, starting to get a little bit fresh together. And she said she was nervous, so she was going to go get a beer. And he said, well, I didn't even think that you drank. And she said, I don't, but I've had these in the fridge forever. So we're going to drink because I'm nervous. He's like, why are you nervous? She said, because it's you. He had made a comment. The last time I saw you drinking was at such and such, like it was some sort of an event that they went to together. And she was wearing a particular summer dress. So he brought that up and she agreed. And then he said, I've thought of you in that summer dress every day and night since. Okay. So affirm down below, I completely let go of anything and everything in my reality that isn't in alignment with what I truly want in my heart and soul. My desire is the promise and is fulfilled. Obviously, if you need me, just reach out. I love you so much. Have an amazing day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.